Welcome back. We are here to...
Here comes the Olympic gold medalist. The following contest.
Nope, but yes, I'll try.
Making his way.
Get into it or stay into it. Hopefully, I can. I mean,
the most dangerous man in WWE today.
Joe has just got me not wanting to play it. I don't know, but I'm gonna try.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Alright, that's right.
Nice amateur takedown. He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner. Exploder suplex.
He's getting a little battered now. No need to panic. He's still swinging.
There you go, Joe.
Man, that was a hard landing.
What was that, Joe? Yeah, give me
Before he ever set foot in WWE, Samoa Joe is a world-traveled veteran, racking up championships and promotions across the globe.
And before WWE, the Samoan submission machine had already done battle with the likes of John Cena, Daniel Bryan, and AJ Styles throughout his storied career. Angle showing that technical skill. He's looking relentless.
Alright. And here's where he gets to show.
What a great match we have here on SmackDown Live. Angle slam attempt. Joe counters. It's all over. It's Trey. He has no business being out here.
Oh no, Kurt might actually get it.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either. Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has got the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
I figured I'd change up the gear just a little bit for each of them. With this robotic arm, I can finally overcome my fear. I don't know what that is, but I can do it. I don't know. I just don't like it.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
Bless you. Oy. That woman's still a bitch. It's okay. We know we're gonna take her out one day. We just gotta wait and see how it happens. She's such a terrible, terrible person. I'm guessing her papa never hugged her much. Or he hugged her way too much. So we're just a spoiled little princess, probably. I don't know. All I know is she needs an attitude adjustment. She needs the AA from John Cena. Or our truth. Who says our John Cena's role model? which makes sense.
The following contest.
Ready for the entrance of Trey? Well, not entrance, but attire. Here you go. Super Solis. Oh yeah, it's happening. New tights, new gloves, and what would you call it? A cape.
It's a big time opportunity.
Okay, I just realized the word line. Here comes the guy bringing the silver.
Introducing the challenger.
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Just sending a message there. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Avoiding trouble there. Oh, right to the gut.
And down with the suplex.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, I thought you were going
Devastating elbow.
You're a champ, right?
Oh, nasty impact.
How you losing?
Too quick to catch him there.
Oh. Look at
Adam Cole orchestrated his invasion of NXT to shock the system. But as we saw the night after NXT TakeOver Philadelphia, for the creator of the Undisputed Era, that was just the beginning. The Extreme Rules match Adam Cole competed in against Aleister Black was brutality redefined. So when the buzzer went off during the 2018 Royal Rumble match the next night, no one expected Cole to be the 23rd entrant.
You can blame Brooke, whatever her name is. It's her fault that she had your butt whooped. I'm sorry.
Teed off!
You mentioned something that begs repeating, gentlemen, and that's Adam Cole in the 2018 Royal Rumble match. Let's remember the response that Cole received from the WWE Universe on hand in Philadelphia. Baby.
Why do you say it's so weird?
Really good at it, man.
Anyway, he had a warm reception in Philly, which is one of the cities where Adam Cole made his name before coming to... Look at this! Elbow drop! Trey has Adam Cole in trouble. Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here? Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you
Samoa
doing?
Joe, help me.
Cover him.
I'm confused.
I'm not gonna win like that.
I'm not playing no dumb game. It's somewhat... Okay, it is getting kind of dumb at this point. It really
It
is.
seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen. Count it. Now.
Oh, I get it. Let's win the WWE title so he can whip my tail and take it from me. Got it.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Especially got dumb because now I'm facing Cyborg Joe. They turned him into a robot. I am confused. I know why he wants to do it, but at the same time, I don't like it.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only. So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No. Trey, let's go.
Dang. And yeah, as you see, Red also got changed. Red also got an outfit change. Well then, I like how Red almost made him freaking overload and blow up with that. It's not the time. It is the time. Actually, no, it's not. Yes, sir.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
You won't interfere, Trey. Well, he will. He'll find a way. That's what I've noticed in steel cage matches. You think, no one's getting in. No one's gonna interfere. How the hell did you get in here? Crap. Dunk, bump, bump, bump. And then you lose. It's the way it goes. Now, if you put in a steel cage with barbed wire wrapped around top, and make sure that thing's locked and you throw the key, then probably not. Although someone would still find a way. I mean, the Undertaker, he just appears, boom, there he is. What the fuck? Pretty sure he would find a way in. Okay, come on now. Come on now. La 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 la. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Adam Cole.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage. But that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Let's go.
Head crank.
He has become relentless at this point. He's taking charge here. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Power. Sit out. Power bomb. What a shot.
Ooh, what impact.
I didn't even touch him when he came.
Lightning fast reflexes.
And a suplex. Adam Cole. Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Come on.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Really? Wait, they actually got some strong security? Holy crap. That's a first.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
What the hell?
Hooked him up.
This is how people end up getting hurt. Oh, put down.
Cover by the challenger. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Wow.
Scratch me.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Stomping down. Great evasion.
Just a step quicker.
I like my crutch. Inverted.
Come on.
There's nothing better than two superstars battling with a title on the line. But when it's the WWE...
Wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Suplex.
This battle's not over yet.
Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer.
Adam in the corner. Oh, the old European uppercut. Cover for the championship. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Still seems a little early. Whoa, not so fast.
Head crank. His offense is on point right now.
He is just dominant right now.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. He's in full control now.
No.
Neck breaker. Looking for the finish.
Brutality.
How impressive was that reversal? Straight pump once more. Setting it up. Oh, knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Covered by the champ. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the unpredictable Showboat.
Big win over some very tough competition.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing...
Alright, when they start saying generic stuff like that, then I know nothing's gonna happen. There's a dead giveaway WWE in your game. At the same time, wait, Yeah, y'all made Joe look weak. Security actually pushed Joe back. Really, security. That's funny. That's funny right there, because, like I said, most of the time security's getting the crap beat out of them by the wrestlers. Just saying. So the fact they actually managed to get Joe back, that's hilarious. Oh, here we go.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
Oh boy. Trey. Serious, help you keep. Oh, that didn't work. Buzz.
Hey man, you probably won't get this until after your match since I assume you're not checking your phone right now, but just in case you are, I wanted to wish you good luck against Drew McIntyre.
Oh.
Brooklyn put you and Red in a tough spot, but
One thing less people than your acting is you as champion. Are you still mad about that? Really? Miz, I thought you were more grown up than that. I guess I was wrong. It's fine, it happens, guys. No one's mad.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
Or Ronda's gonna make you tap.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight, and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you gonna tell me who my partner is on my way to...
Did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches. Your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now.
Alright, I'm doing it for the LOLs. I'm doing it.
See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together.
I actually like Kurt Hawkins, okay? I can't believe he's my partner, but you know what? Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Kurt freaking Hawkins. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be gravy right here. Jeez Louise. Here we go, here we go. Is Kurt coming out with me so I can feel more like a winner? Okay. That would be kind of funny. He did that with Ember Moon. I remember that.
This guy's still a loser to me.
Oh, boy.
As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn on Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. That has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue here is Kurt Hawkins hasn't won a match in like 10 years. If I were Red, I wouldn't expect that to change now.
I expected to change concerns. In fact, you know what? Kurt.
In off the tag.
You're gonna win it. Come on, let's go. Yeah.
Oh, EC3 making him think twice. Pendulum backbreak.
Okay,
Oh, good night. Sorry.
No, I was right.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, yeah, here's Kurt Hawkins.
Oh, we got you now.
Stomping. Ouch. Hawkins actually has the advantage.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
And look at the quickness by EC3. Wow.
Finds a way to reverse.
Here we go.
Well, hinder your modeling career.
Come on, get you. Lucky. And
stop pulling a leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Do it again. Pound. Bam.
If you remember, guys, Carmella's introduction to the main roster came in 2016 when she was the final pick in the WWE brand extension draft.
Now look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Oh, boy.
German suplex.
God.
Byron noted how Carmella was the final pick in the 2016 draft. I think in a lot of ways, seeing more than 50 superstars get selected before her gave Carmella a bit of a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, it definitely motivated her, Cole. And fast forward less than 2 years later, and Carmella became SmackDown Women's Champion. Talk about a meteoric rise.
And look at the quickness by EC3. Wow.
Come on, EC3. Let's go to reverse.
He evades the attack.
You got to feel for EC3 looking beaten down at this point.
That's over at this point.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
In off the tag.
Oh, come on.
And the DDT.
Comes in off the tag. Nice clothesline.
Alright, I don't know.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Back suplex.
Very not.
He could be over here. Never say die attitude out of him.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
What's on the menu tonight?
Taste of pain.
The pain window back.
He can end it here.
Come on.
I would love to know what made him think that was a good idea.
That should do it right there.
Come on.
Gotta wonder what his strategy is here. Does he get it here?
Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Right across the face.
Oh, perfect kick.
On the apron. Watch out.
Exploder suplex. Gets the tag.
Over all the boot. Finally, finish off the bench.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
And it's Carmella answering back.
Good, I am here.
Single leg drop kick. Oh, he scoop slam. Using the elbow as a weapon. Jumping elbow drop.
Get your ass up. Keep on doing my homeboy's matches.
Oh, what a kick.
And she's getting fired up here.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
Back now inside the ring. Hammerlock. Uh-oh. Armbreaker. She's got her in her sights. Oh, spinning heel kick.
That'll rock anybody.
Straight punch. Jarring. She's got her where she wants her. Oh, it's coming.
Sorry, Kurt, man.
Down with a power bomb. It does not look, and will this be it?
I think the good.
That puts his next tag match in the books.
Here are your winners, the Surgeon and Kurt Hawkins.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
I don't care how many wins you...
We did it. I knew it. I knew we would. I love you. Let's go, come on. I bet Red's part. This. There. Oh, what's this?
The following contest is scheduled for
The WWE champion.
There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
She walks like Vince McMahon.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Keeping the pressure on.
Armbreaker.
Come on, Velveteen Dream.
I've seen some unique offenses over the years, Byron, but perhaps the most unique thing I've ever seen is when Bianca whips her opponents with her own hair.
I have never seen anything like it, Michael. But I'll tell you what, if I was to give advice to anyone facing Bianca, it would be to turn the tables against her. Go ahead and whip her with her own hair.
Suplex. There's no sense for me to be in the ring as Ronda Rousey with that thing popping up.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
To your point about Bianca's hair, Byron, I do think it's long enough that an opponent could likely use it as a weapon as well.
Nope, that won't work. Grabbing an opponent's hair can lead to disqualification.
Just striking at will.
Oh, straight forearm. Tagged in.
There's another.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
What a drop kick right to the back.
Dream just barely got out of the way. What a suplex.
Hammerlock applied.
Oh, no, no. Uh-oh.
It's going to break an arm. He may be in a bad way here.
Go on. Yeah.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Okay. Alright, what's this thing? That's true. Alright, come on. Let's do it.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something, maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
Wait, how did... what? What?
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
Ugh, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Oh, God. That... Someone explain it to me. She didn't step or move when she tossed me, did she? I don't get it. Oh, man. I mean, I agree we probably should have tried that, but it did look kind of cool-ish. But I don't get how Ronda hurt her ankle from it.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live in a submission match.
Fudge.
Later, partner.
Why? Why the submission match? I hate the submission mechanics in this game. I am so going to lose. If I legit have to do this on my own, the thing's gonna stop here. I cannot pull off a submission win to save my damn life. I just can't. Oh my god. I hate... Ooh. 15,000 different types of matches, but my god. Jeez.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Kurt Hawkins. The guy hasn't won a singles match in over a decade.
How are you?
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Hey, even though I might have the walking decade of defeat as my partner, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here. So I guess we'll just see whose crappy team flounders its way to the top.
Probably Red. Red probably will make it to the top. Oh boy. Here we go. Which match are we heading to? Are we going to lose our WWE title? Will this be the end of the video? Will I get popcorn or lasagna? These answers after the load screen. Which takes forever. Alright, WWE, next game you make, work on your load screen. Please. Jesus. It's going slowly. It's almost there. Well, it's partially there. It's right there. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. Kind of. Alright. Alright.
It's the American hero.
Skip. Skip. And one more time. Skip.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von
come on,
Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial pass affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
I'm just gonna stand here
At
and
least
kick
it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my sand. Good roll-up.
Ah, no, you're son of a...
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
I have no idea how he did it.
What's up, boy? See, I kicked out.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Landing hard off the back suplex. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that she can overcome any adversity thrown her way.
Yeah, I think she proved that most in 2017 when she was sidelined for several weeks due to a shoulder injury, but eventually returned to capture the NXT Women's Championship all the way for the top.
Oh, right in the small of it.
Piercing elbow.
Come on, what are you doing? Oh. There we go. Oh, Thursday.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Oh, what the heck? Here we go.
Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
Okay,
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
I mean, it's like, I didn't get to fight at all.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Here comes my buddy.
Hey,
amigo.
Good luck.
Well, that was awkward. You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
Alright, so let's see how this goes. Come on with it. I get a team with Kurt Hawkins. One of the most entertaining wrestlers in the world, in my opinion. Many people say he's terrible, but I don't. I like him. Takes a lot of skill to have the world's longest losing streak. I should know. I have one too.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hot-head Red, all bets are off.
Hammerlock applied.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break her arm.
She's looking a bit out of it here. Oh, clothesline. Ruby Riott is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Divas and making personal appearances. This is a cold-hearted individual who wants to take down the entire system in sports entertainment.
You just don't appreciate an entrepreneurial spirit, Cole. Ruby Riott embodies the punk rock ethos of do it yourself. She'll do whatever it takes to make it to the top. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
You ain't escaping me. I know how this goes. I have to be the one to pay you, because my partner can't stop.
Time slam. Vicious. It's not looking good for Ruby Riott here. A striking blow. DDT. The elbow nailed it.
Come on. Come on.
Guys, touching on Ruby Riott's punk rock mentality, this is a woman whose goal is to cause a riot. No one is safe.
WWE superstars need to realize that as long as Ruby Riott's competing, they're walking on dangerous ground, Saxton. And if someone gets in her way, they're getting stepped on.
Down the apron! The hardest part of the ring. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Look out!
No.
Oh, an elbow drop!
Oh, it's a piercing
Right
elbow.
on the body. Right on the body. Where you at?
As you know, guys, Aleister Black's greatest strength has always been his kicking ability, which, Corey, you can trace all the way back to his MMA-style training.
Well, I don't care where you trace it back to, Cole. The bottom line is there's almost no defending it. Simply put, when you step in the ring with Aleister Black, you're going to get kicked.
Why are you doing this to me now?
Treading all over their opponent.
Why are you doing this?
Changes your fortune there.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
Oh, spinning heel kick. That'll rock anybody.
Let's just finish your crap. Why do I have a submission finisher when I can't do submissions? Let her go. There you go.
Is it? Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Down they go. Cover here.
I don't think so. Here. Ref.
And a kick out after a long two. How?
Bam.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Bam.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
It was mine.
Oh,
Come on. Get him.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Nice right hand. And will this be it?
Yeah, come on.
This makes tags
Oh,
all
you
over.
got the ropes
What
with the
a
ref didn't
victory.
see it. What? Yeah, that rope break doesn't work all the time, does it, honey?
Here are your winners, the Surgeon and Kurt Hawkins.
Well, that...
Oh, man. Oh, I wonder if in the final round I have to choose between Trey or Red to see who wins. That actually might be kind of cool right there. God.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
Oh. But I'm playing as Red's team. I have to think about it now. Brooklyn, I'm gonna break you. Unless the game's rigging me to lose, then we'll see. God help me. With this, I don't know. Come on, come on. Load up, you son of a gun, hurry up. Come on. Come on, there you go. Still waiting a little. Here we go, here we go.
This guy's still a loser to me.
Here we go, here we go.
Brooklyn.
This is still weird. This is weird though. Fighting my best friend.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys are just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Bye-bye.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Boom, what impact. A striking blow.
Oh,
submission move.
Submission move, you dummy.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh. Jumping elbow drop. Devastating elbow. Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
Jumping elbow drop.
To the heart. Come on, girl. Oh, I thought you were the creature.
She steers clear there. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, baby.
Changes her fortune there.
Looking stunned. Looking rocked. And finds a counter.
Oh, here we go.
Exploder! She's in serious pain. I think this one's over.
Get up.
She wants to finish this. Oh, spinning heel kick.
That'll rock anybody.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Come on.
And you know what's next, guys? Down with a power bomb.
Night-night.
That'll likely do it, Michael.
Now trampling the opposition. Oh, what a right. It could be over here. This is it.
Come on. Alright, took too long. Yeah, she probably kick out now. No?
Hawkins are your Mixed Match Challenge winners.
Hawkins still hasn't won a singles match in 10 years, but maybe this will give him the momentum he needs to change that. Who am I kidding? He's going to go right back to his losing ways.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Oh, broken. That's right, we did it. Kurt Hawkins, man, I couldn't help it. Kurt freaking Hawkins. I probably could have chose Drew McIntyre and things would have been good. I can't believe my character's obsessed with Seth Rollins. Really, Seth Rollins. Come on, there's a lot better guys on the roster. Could have been like, alright, I know he's probably like aging right now, but give me Undertaker. Call Undertaker to me. Kane, Aleister Black, The Fiend.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. It's really the only way you're going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. After all, my MMA record was 24-2. The 2 losses were DQs for eye gouging, so really, I was undefeated.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe. Who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And by the way, I didn't get a chance to congratulate you on winning the Mixed Match Challenge. It actually inspired me.
To what? Quit?
No. Your donation of the $500,000 to that animal shelter in our hometown got me thinking. What can Brooklyn do to help? So I decided to donate $1 million of my own personal money to the shelter.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, they're naming an entire wing after me. Did you get a wing?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I guess $500K isn't really wing money. But hey, I have the director's info. I'll see if they can at least name something after you. Maybe a maintenance closet or a bathroom stall. I'll let you know when we can get started on that training, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time. And besides, she's changed, okay? I mean, she just donated $1 million of her own money to an animal shelter. Bad people don't do that.
How naive are you? She's obviously lying about the donation to try and get under my skin. There's no way she would ever actually do something good like that. She's always been fake, and this is no different.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on.
Trey, I'm sorry I'm with her, man. You really fucking up. You really just, oh. You never trust a rattlesnake, Trey. They always bite.
That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission match.
Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
Alright.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
My ankles.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this.
Be right
So,
back.
I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later.
Alright, sorry about that.
It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever.
That's funny as hell. Oh my god. Trey, you have the best voice recognition.
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
Here we go.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
Let's go. We are going to make Samoa Joe do something. Not sure what though. Either tap out or he's gonna feed me. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it.
I don't like it. I smell bullshit in the air. Oh, sorry, that was me. It's past gas. My bad. Sorry. I thought I was alone. Oh crap, this thing's still on. Hi. Uh-oh.
Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE.
Where the hell was Lita Trish Stratus in that?
Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished.
Excuse me.
But I never have. Because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
What?
No one liked.
And you want me to tell her right now?
No one. They prefer it to be called the women's title. I remember the uproar about that. Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
What? What? Here we go. Nope.
Introducing
this match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe and his coquina clutch.
Now, let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly, the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Dude.
And on a nasty knee drop.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Big elbow. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
And no luck against Joe there.
Hurricane uppercut.
He weaves out of the way. Eludes the attack. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Up across the shoulder. Joe with both arms hooked. Tiger suplex.
Look at Samoa Joe just messing with his opponent's head right now. What a clothesline! Ouch! Ooh, right in the face!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What a counter! Ooh!
Forget walking after that one.
Oh, come on.
6. The champ teetering on the edge.
Yeah, he's being torn apart in there.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Heavy duty right hand.
Dude, what are you doing, Trey?
Nice snap suplex, very effective.
Oh, what a crossface.
He's just about there.
I can't win at those things.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe in his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Had it scouted.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Just a step quicker.
Reverse DDT. The challenger eating up some damage. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Nice right hand.
There we go, there we go. Okay. Jesus Christ.
What a neck
Oh,
breaker.
I got him. Man, I hurt myself.
Now back to the ring.
I'm in the ring. I'm in the ring.
Heavy duty right hand.
Oh, sorry, ref.
Tie up the
I
legs
didn't mean to
now.
hit the referee.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh. The challenger is not in a great place.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
He knows he's in trouble.
Okay, here we go.
Good night.
Here.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
What's he planning to do here?
Roll on. Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Okay, performing a submission.
Oh, clutch!
Gonna break someone's back and make them hump.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Copper.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Landed face first.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, he knew that was coming. Reverses. Can he make him pay? A striking blow. Uh-oh. Got the crossface applied. This could be it.
I hate submission matches.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe in his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Oh, boom! Right between the eyes. A striking blow. Spinning kick to the gut.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Ooh, well measured.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
It is all going his way right about now.
Just getting all twisted up.
And no luck against Joe there.
DDT.
Landed.
Gets out of dodge there.
He skirts away, living to fight another day. Bang! Got her! He's playing with him now.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize. Tiger suplex.
The champ getting put to the test here.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Big elbow.
Here we go. Here we go.
And Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over.
It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion.
I knew it.
What the hell?
No! This is awful.
Was this some kind of setup all
I
along?
knew I saw
It had to
this.
be. Hindsight's 2020, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
Ay. I knew I was going to lose, regardless. WWE, that was more predictable than anything, really. Really flash, oh boy. Okay then. Guys, I'll be right back in just a second. Hold up. Alright, I'm back.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
That wench. When do I get to meet Buzz? I want to meet Buzz. What we got? Let's continue the story and see what happens here. I just popped my ankle. That felt good. Alright, let's see what happens. Come on, come on.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Braun. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas champion, me.
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas championship was already spoken for.
You are just the most disgusting of peoples.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Oh, here we go.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Well, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out!
This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this?
Come on, Red.
Well, now you got it.
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
Oh, come on. What are you about to do to my boy? No, Trey. No.
He's suffered enough. Come on. Don't do it.
Oh, no.
No!
Oh.
Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is, the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
Wait, Joe, where's your WWE title? Oh, yeah, you probably lost it already. Whoopsie. Oh, this sucks. Poor little tank. Oh, I actually said it here. Yay. Come on.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
Oh yeah, they're still friends. But damn it, now I gotta beat everyone's ass to get a WWE title shot. By the end of this story, as much as I don't like it, anyways, by the end of the story, she better, Red better be having the WWE Divas title, and Red better, oh, sorry, I had to sneeze there. And Trey better have the WWE title. Oh. Alright, skip. Oh, I get to beat up Sasha Banks. Alright, Dakota. And Dakota Kai. Okay, cool.
If you're just joining us on SmackDown Live, this fatal four-way match will determine the #1 contender for Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun.
To the outside. Armbreaker.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Sorry, you just get your butt whipped by me.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Stomping. Ouch. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back
suplex. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Get up for me.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Fall-away slam. Launched. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Oh, man.
Nia Jax covers early, bringing it back into the ring.
I have to question that decision, Michael.
Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk.
Dakota Kai able to counter beautifully.
Devastating elbow.
Inverted DDT. Fight. From the apron, this isn't going to be good.
We'll have to see which one of these 4 superstars can get that first pin or submission to get the W here.
Suplex.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Running Bulldog. That'll fillet your chest. Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Leg drop guillotine.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Look out. And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake.
Woo-wee.
Spine buster. Nelson applied. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where's this superstar getting this from? This is incredible.
Clothesline. What does Dakota Kai have in store? Oh, a backstabber.
That move was planning meets execution.
And the odds just swung in Dakota Kai's favor. Oh, my God. Running Bulldog.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Oh, spinning. Here we go for the win. I can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match?
And now that one's countered. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. And the ropes will break this one up.
Looks like she's got a new lease on life here, Cole, but can she capitalize?
No, don't do this. Don't do this. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder. Running clothesline.
It looks like here it comes.
Evading possible disaster there. Vicious knee. Under the bottom rope. This won't end well. Oh, no. Right across the back of the neck.
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. Bringing it back between the rope.
Nia looking to end this thing.
Ooh-wee. Oh, and a front thrust kick.
What's up?
Running bulldog.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Ooh. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
Ooh, impressive counter.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, man.
And she's toying with her now. He's going to try it again. Oh, catastrophic damage on the back. It's all over but the crying.
Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
That could be it. Sasha Banks needs to find a way out.
Oh, Sasha's got to find that way now.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
Good try there.
Here is your winner, the Surgeon.
That's right. Now I get to face Brooklyn. I get to put up my boot in her arse. And then Trey gets to destroy Samoa Joe in some way, shape, or form. It does not involve submission holds.
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red.
It's pathetic that you so
at the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You, on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
Ooh. Nah, keep your cool. I want to see this. Cut a promo. Cut a promo.
I'll do my talking in the ring at the Royal Rumble.
Really? Really?
Wait, before you leave, I have a gift for you. To commemorate our big match and also honor our very first fight. Come on, it's rude to turn down a gift.
Of course, hothead Red loses her temper.
She was provoked.
Oh, gee, what? See how you like it. Let's see how you
I hope Red's happy, but if you ask me, this type of juvenile behavior should have stayed in high school.
No matter how you feel about what just transpired, these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
Juvenile. Really, the most juvenile thing is the fact that girl, who was supposed to have a success in the world, still lives in high school life in her head. That's actually really sad. Poor thing. You have yet to move on from your high school years, because you know that you just can't stand the fact that people you bullied became success, which is true of life, to an extent. Still. So stupid. After 15, 20 years, however long, I hold up this video of us back then. What the fuck? That's legit your motivation for this. But Elias, this is the first time I've ever seen
I wrote
him.
a special song for the Royal Rumble. Want to hear it?
Not really.
Well, I'm gonna play it anyway. Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way. But it was right in front of me, and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think you're gonna have to rewrite your song after tonight.
Ooh. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Now you can beat her also. I love her. It's true. It's damn true. Well then, let's do it.
So what number did you get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, well, that's a really tough draw. But I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
Like, after I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah.
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
You damaged Sin Cara's trampoline. Dude, why? Why? What does trampoline do to you? Alright, here we go. Royal Rumble match. So how does this crap work? Let's see.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
You get much time to catch your breath.
It's Sin Cara!
Sin Cara, wait, you're tripping?
Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Sin Cara.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I did not change the shuffle. Yeah, no.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference.
We all know how this works. We start with two competitors in the ring, and new superstars join the fun at regular intervals.
But that's not the fun part, Byron. The fun is seeing these superstars get eliminated one by one, tossed over the top rope and landing on the arena floor. So many dreams will be dashed tonight. I love it.
Speaking of dashed dreams, how does it affect a superstar's psyche to be eliminated here?
Well, it's a big opportunity you lose, but since you'll be joining many other eliminated competitors, you can argue that their misery loves company.
Sitting next to you, I know exactly how that feels.
Ooh, what impact. Setting him up for the flatliner.
Seth. Down, Seth.
Rollins has him up. Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
Drop kick.
Boy.
Just caught flush.
Uh-oh. Inverted DDT. Turning the momentum to his favor.
Just a steady dose of punishment on display.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Lost in the corner right now. Knife edge chop. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble. And quickly. This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect to make some noise here tonight.
That is a great reversal. He got out of the way. Down with a power bomb.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
Harsh impact. Right to the gut. Looking stunned here, guys. Northern Lights bomb. Clothesline over the top rope. All the way to the floor. Here it comes. He's got him. Thrust right to the throat.
Man can't breathe. The man can't fight.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, no. Wicked body shot. Seth Rollins made him pay with the counter there.
Rollins is so smart inside that ring. I'm not afraid of tigers.
Tiger suplex. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Woo-wee.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Oh, come on.
Wicked body shot.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Northern Lights bomb. with a belly-to-belly. Point of the elbow, nailed it. DDT! Spiked him.
Adam Cole looking to inflict serious damage.
Big E showing some expert prowess here.
Right to the gut.
Got it cinched in. This could be...
Oh, man, that hurt. Great agility there.
Could very well get dumped out here.
Oh, what a counter. He wants it one more time.
Knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Oh, this is a great move. The brainbuster. They just punch him in the chest.
Seth Rollins got in there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars. There's the elimination. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be big.
Tell me about
been eliminated.
No elimination here.
Very questionable move, if you ask me, Cole.
Long distance drop. Watch this here. Bang! Attack to the midsection. Gets him with a counter. A striking blow. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And again, yet another counter. Tiger suplex. Look at this. Moonsault! You see that height?
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
This isn't gonna...
And then there was one. There's your Royal Rumble winner.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now. He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Hey guys, you know what? I'm taking a break from this.
Adam Cole from behind.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Y'all have a nice night. Oh, sorry. Y'all have a nice night. Take it easy. Bye.